Hi everyone, meteorologist Robert Spetta here with you today. It is currently the 29th of January 2015, and being late January heading into early February, the tropics definitely not the main topic of our video update today. Actually, it is a winter storm that is setting up across western Japan and even including central Japan, including the Tokyo area. We are going to be seeing the storm system really just move overhead through the next 24 hours. You can see here on Thursday going through Friday, that cloud cover continuing to linger down towards the surface though. Looking at that threat of not only rain but snowfall, and that's the big deal, especially for Tokyo. Actually, in some areas around the Tokyo metro area, as we go ahead through Friday morning, it looks like you could see about 8 to 10 centimeters on the ground. What does that mean? Well, other places of the world, you may think that's really not a lot of snowfall, but 8 to 10 centimeters in the Tokyo metro really does cause some problems. It causes delays with the trains. Taxis run just very inefficiently in the snow, and most Tokyoites can't even drive in the winter weather. It is going to be a rough go out there, at least as we go ahead through Friday morning. Should start to melt off by the afternoon hours. But really, the big thing is this is a southern coast low. It comes out from the west, skirts along the Pacific coastline of Japan, and what happens, it dumps all that snow along the Pacific coast, including down there towards parts of Osaka. I know here in the 96-hour outlook, most of the snow does continue to linger along the Sea of Japan coastline. Main reason for that is the fact that we are going to be seeing that sea effect snow kick up. But look at this, it actually extends over there towards the Kanto plain. Then eventually, as the low does work its way farther towards the north, it is going to be a blizzard maker for eastern Hokkaido. So let's take a look at the outlook by Meteor here, and basically starting on Thursday evening, we've already been seeing the rain showers, snow being reported there into Mount Aso in southern portions of Kyushu, so definitely that's already kicking up. And as we go ahead through Friday, though, that low is going to stay in one of these southern coast lows. Really, you can see the spinning up here around that low basically by Friday during the early morning hours, and that's when you're going to be seeing that snowfall. Temperatures below freezing out here across parts of Shizuoka, extending through the Kanto plain, and then going into Friday right around noontime. That's really where the snow is going to be setting in. I think about 6 a.m. to noon, it's going to be coming down out there, especially for western Tokyo. Now, the closer you get to the coastline, as you can see here, the temperatures are going to actually be remaining above the freezing point. So I think Chiba Prefecture should miss out on the worst of it. I know that the graphic I showed you a minute ago from JMA did show 8 centimeters all the way out to the coast, but I think that's max. It should taper off the closer you get to Kanagawa and Chiba, including those of you in Yokosuka. Don't be surprised if you see a few flurries in the air out here, but all in all, I think the worst of it's going to stay farther inland away from you. You're not going to see any significant accumulation, but a few centimeters still could fall before this is all said and done. And then by Friday evening into Saturday, it really clears off, and the CFX snow machine, as I mentioned earlier, where that accumulation outlook starts to kick in. But look at this storm system ripping through eastern or northeastern Japan, specifically northeastern Hokkaido. This is going to be a nasty storm maker out here. We are looking at where it's about 130 kilometers per hour. Definitely whiteout conditions will continue to persist. It's not only here, but wrapping around, as I mentioned earlier, that CFX snow is also going to carry some gusty winds. Some areas well over 100 kilometers per hour. Very typical, especially for northwestern Tohoku in and down through the Hokuriku region with these CFX snow bands. But much of northern Honshu, this snow is going to come down. I think the snow accumulation is not going to be the big deal here, especially in Hokkaido. It's just the winds. That's going to be ripping through, and we're going to be looking at blizzard conditions basically throughout the day on Saturday, extending into Sunday morning. But still the bigger topic, not as much snowfall, but it's enough to cause some problems, and already seeing stores selling snow shovels and snow boots at some of these places out here because of what is expected in the Tokyo area. So as always, though, stay safe out there, everyone. Thanks for watching this update. All this should be over with at least by Saturday, outside of the CFX snow machine continuing to kick in. If you have any questions, though, you can always post them in the comment box. Always appreciate your feedback. And yeah, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.